Example 6. This is an application of modeling with piecewise functions. This table comes from an IRS booklet. This function, that is a piecewise function, fills in the values for the table. So the table is the percentage method tables for income tax withholding. So I'll let you look at that table on your guided notes, but I'm going to move down to the mathematical model for how that table was constructed. So the amount of federal income tax, S, withheld weekly for a single person with weekly wages is a function of the amount of wages X after subtracting withholding allowance, and is modeled by the following piecewise function. So I'll let you look at that, and we'll just start answering questions. The first few are just to get us familiar with what is this model and what are its pieces and parts consisting of. So part A, what is the tax rate for a person earning $3,500 per week? Well, remember, that's our variable X, so we go to the piece where we can figure out what it is that we need to answer for this question. So 3,500 is between these two values. So going to the function, we just need the percent here. So that's 32%. So that's the tax rate. Part B, what is the base withholding for a person earning $1,749 per week? Well, the base withholding is what we add that percentage part to. So we have to find that piece. So it's going to be in the piece above where we found the answer to part A. So I'm going to put part B right there. So the base withholding for that amount would be $276.54. Part C, how much is withheld for a person earning $72? So this is the first time we're going to actually evaluate something. Where is S of 72? Well, where is X equal to 72 is in the first piece. So luckily, this person has to pay no taxes because they're not earning a lot anyway, right? So that would be $0. Part D, how much is withheld for a person earning $260 per week? So this is a boundary point. So we have to go to the piece where we have the equal bar. So we are going to use this to evaluate S of 260. So we're going to take 10% of 260 minus 73. I'll probably just bring up a calculator to do that for us here. So 0.1 times the difference of 260 and 73. Oops, made a little mistake there. Delete that second parenthesis. There we go. So $18.70. Make sure that's what I saw. Yep, that's right. Okay, now let me move this screen down a little bit. Sorry about that. How much is withheld for a person earning $10,000 per week? Well, $10,000 per week will be here. So this will be part E. And we have S of 10,000. Well, if you're earning 10,000 per week, you probably are paying a lot of taxes. Right out of pocket, you have at least $29.57 and some change coming out, and then you're going to take 30% of this difference, 10,000 minus 9,887. Now, once again, I don't think I can do that in my head. If you can, that's wonderful. But 2957.85 plus 37% of the difference between 10,000 and 9,887. So that looks like you will be paying, if you earn $10,000 a week, you will be paying $2,999.66. So what is the domain of this function in interval notation? Well, for the model, it's actually negative infinity to infinity. In reality, probably nobody can earn less than $0. So it would also probably be acceptable to say from 0 to infinity.